Hi guys, I'm back. I'm Bill Mayer. I'm confidence coach and business wingman at precisionpresentation.com. The title of this short topic today, the short video today, is What a Load of Old Nonsense. And it's about regional accents and national accents. I had one client, an English person, who was told when they were young that their regional accent would hold them back in business. What rubbish. This is the 21st century. I even have a very good friend, a Polish professional, who was told when they were going to be qualifying as a solicitor, was told by colleagues that their accent would hold them back and they would never achieve anything as a solicitor, as a Polish solicitor in Britain. What a lot of old nonsense. So what I do with clients like this, first of all, I tell them, look, if you're Polish, for example, everyone thinks you're great to begin with, right? Because you've got all these Polish builders and construction professionals who have created a very good reputation for Polish people here in the UK. And I think that extends across all the professions. We kind of expect Polish people to do the job a bit better and probably a bit cheaper and turn up on time. So, if you're Polish, then, wear that with pride. Also, with Polish people, I like to talk about heroes. And I say, listen, I hope you know about this inspirational hero who is Polish, who is Marek Edelman, the hero of the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising, 1943. He was a cardiac surgeon, a civilian, and along with all the other Jewish people in the Warsaw area, they were herded into a ghetto, and the Germans thought they would just exterminate them, and these Jewish civilians would just let them get on with it. But far from it, far from it. You need to read this book. If I talk too much about this book, I get emotional, but it is incredible. It talks about the bravery and the heroism of these Jewish civilians, Polish Jewish civilians. The following year, 1944, the rest of Warsaw, of the city, rose up. So 1943 was a ghetto, 1944 was the Warsaw Uprising. And then I said to my English client who was from London, I say, listen, first of all, I'm going to tell you, Charlie Mullins, I think is the name, Pimlico Plumbing. He's a billionaire guy, drives around London in a bright blue Bentley, Cockney guy, built a massive plumbing business. He's on the telly every now and again from nothing. And also Alan Sugar. Love him or loathe him, he's very successful. He's also a Londoner, also a Cockney type person, right? And I say to them, I'll tell you your hero from the East End. Your hero is the whole of the East End. In 1930, I'm going to say, 1930s, Oswald Mosley, the British Union of Fascists, he wanted to be the fascist leader of Britain because at that time we had Spain, Germany, Italy, Portugal, all had fascist or Nazi leaders. Oswald Mosley wanted to be the British version. His plan was to march through the East End of London and smash up Jewish businesses because he was a fascist. And the people of the East End of London said no. He said, no, you will not pass. Sorry for the accent, sorry. And they set up a barricade to prevent him. Oswald Mosley turned up standing in the back of an open-top Rolls Royce, flanked by thousands of his fascist thugs, the black shirts. Also abetted by mounted police with batons drawn. Thousands of the East End heroes that day who opposed Oswald Mosley marching through the East End, they went to hospital. Hundreds lost their lives, and there's a massive mural in Cable Street in London commemorating this. They shall not pass. It's called the Battle of Cable Street. So there we are. Many, many reasons to be proud of your heritage wherever you might be from. And this is a 21st century. We don't have news readers with received pronunciation anymore. So wherever you're from, whatever your background, we love you just as you are. That's it for today, guys. Now, please click, follow, subscribe on my page because 2024, this is the year I'm going to post hundreds of practical tips and tricks to help you find your inner confidence, to be confident in situations like public speaking, business networking, and just general business interactions. Follow me for tips and tricks on inner confidence. Thanks, guys. See you soon.